Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is NAILA NOVANI with student ID number 1040123000268. And together with my friends named Suci AMALIA Putryianto with student ID number 1040123000221. We would like to present our project entitled Wardah Lip Balm Tint project. Without any further ado, let's to the first slide.
Hi, I'm Suci and today I will be presenting starting from slide 1, which is business context and development need. Currently, young consumers are looking for a product that are practical, lightweight, natural looking, and noisy. This trend shows that consumers prefer products that are easy to use but still provide daily care. Based on this market trend, the product opportunity is to introduce a lip balm tint that combines moisturizing care with a soft and natural color. This product is designed for everyday use and offers both comfort and appearance in one product. The development objective of this project are to strengthen Wardah's competitive position in the lip care category, accelerate collaboration across research and development, marketing, and production teams, and improve promotional efficiency by offering one product with dual benefits. As the expected outcome, this project aims to inform Wardah as a modern, halal, and trend-adaptive beauty brand that align with current consumer lifestyle and preferences.
Okay, next is quality target and quality plan. I will explain about the quality target first. Okay, from the product perspective, the quality target include a natural color finish, smooth texture, no dyeing formula, BPOM, and dermatology approval, and product stability for at least 3 months. In terms of the packaging, the product is designed to be attractive, ergonomic, and eco-friendly in line with Wardah's brand identity. Quality is also measured through promotion performance with a target of at least a 25% increase in digital engagement during the launch period. From the distribution aspect, the product must be available in offline store and e-commerce platform with age plus 7 days after launch. Customer satisfaction is another key indicator with a target of at least 90% of market test participants expressing satisfaction with the product quality.
Moving on the next slide, this slide explains our quality target and quality plan. For quality control, weekly peer reviews will be conducted across research and development, production, and marketing teams. Deliverable and documentation will be reviewed at each project phase, and consumer testing will be conducted prior to launch to validate product comfort and color result. For quality assurance, product specification and formulation standard will be clearly defined according to BPOM and halal requirements. Monthly internal quality reviews will be conducted and any major modification will be required formal change control approval. Through this quality control and quality assurance process, we aim to ensure consistent product quality, safety, and equitable complements before the product is released to the market.
Okay, next slide is risk identification and mitigation. For high impact risks include delays in product formula due to coordinate issue, unstable or drying formulation, failure of digital campaigns to reach engagement target, limited available of skilled R&D or marketing personnel, and potential delay in halal and BPOM certification. Distribution delay are considered a medium-level risk. To mitigate these risks, the project team will conduct regular cross-functional coordination, perform repeated formulation testing with the strict quality control, optimize digital campaign based on the data insight, plan resource in advance, prepare buffer stock, and submit certification document early while maintains active communication with relevant authorities. These strategies are implemented to ensure the project objectives are achieved on schedule.
Next, the slide focuses on risk identification and mitigation. Several mitigation strategies have been prepared to manage potential risks. Risk number one is mitigated by securing long-term contracts and preparing backup supply for raw materials. Risk number two is managed by contractors, repeated formulation tests, and applying strict quality control before mass production. Risk number three is handled by optimizing campaign strategies and using targeting digital marketing analytics. Risk number four is addressed by recruiting of training additional staff and allocating workload efficiently. Risk number five is mitigated by collaborating with multiple logistic partners and tracking distribution digitally. Risk number six is managed by submitting certification requirement early and coordinating closely with BPOM. This project is based on several assumptions, including no major regulatory or strategic change during the project, a stable raw materials price, sufficient workforce availability, properly functioning production tools and software, reliability suppliers and logistic partner, and project funding being available plan.
Okay, next is the initiation phase of the Wardah Lip Balm Tint project. This project was initiated to address consumer need for lip care products that are lightweight, nourishing, provide a natural tint, and comply with halal principles to daily use. Wardah identified a strong market opportunity to introduce a lip balm tint that combines both lip care and aesthetic functional in one product. The main object of this project are the strength Wardah positioning in the lip care segment, develop a moisturizing and safe formulation that meets BPOM and dermatological standards, and support a successful product launch through a digital marketing campaign with a minimum engagement increase target of 25%. The project scopes includes formulation development, the production process with quality control, digital market active, and distribution through both offline store and e-commerce platform. That expected outcome is a market-ready product with a successful launch and enhanced brand image for Warga as a modern and innovation halal program, halal beauty brand.
On this slide, I will explain the customer and stakeholder involved in this project. The primary customers are women aged 17 to 35 who need halal, lightweight, and natural lip care product for daily use. The product will be distributed through retail store and e-commerce partner. In terms of project roles, the project sponsor is responsible for final approval, while the project manager manages coordination and project timelines. The execution teams consist of research and development, production, quality control, marketing, and distribution teams. Key stakeholders include the sponsor or CEO for strategic direction and approval, the finance team for cost control, research and development, and compliance teams for formulation, safety testing, BPOM, and halal certification, operation for production and distribution, and the market team for the product launch campaign.
Okay, next is project organizational structure. The project is overseen by the project sponsor who acts as strategical decision maker. The role of Project 1 is held by Suci Putriyanto, who is responsible for overall project management. I serve as a manager Project 2, supporting operational coordinator and project execution. The project uses a matrix organizational structure which enables cross-functional collaboration. The project team consists of a project admin, a R&D leader, QC staff, packaging manager, product design engineer, marketing strategist, and brand designer. With the structure, each function has clear responsibilities, allowing effective coordination and decision making the project control.
This slide presents an overview of the project plan. The project duration is planned from January to December 2026. The main objective of this project is to ensure that the development of the Wardah Lip Balm Tint runs systematically from research and development until final evaluation. The project consists of four main phases. The first phase is initiation, which focuses on team formulation and governance setup. The second phase is planning, which includes market research, research and development, packaging design, and budgeting. The third phase is execution, covering production, certification, and the digital marketing campaign. The final phase is closure, which includes final evaluation and project documentation. Overall, the project scope includes research and development, production, marketing, and sales. The structure plan helps ensure that the project runs efficiently, on schedule, and in line with quality standards.
Okay, next is key milestone and dependencies. The first milestone is final formula approval on May 1, 2026, followed by BPOM and halal certification on the same date. The next milestone is the official launch and digital campaign on July 1, 2026, followed by product distribution release on July 31, 2026. Several important dependencies have been identified, include an R&D active that dependent on market research result, laboratory testing, and dependent on the availability of raw material, regulator approval, processing involving BPOM and MUI, and promotional material that depend on visual product from external parties. Therefore, early coordinator and risk planning are implemented to ensure that all milestones can be achieved according to the planned schedule.
Now, I will explain our research planning for this project. For this project, we involve a total of 30 personnel, consisting of 8 core roles and 22 supporting staff. The project is managed by two project managers. The first, a product development manager, who is responsible for research and development as well as project design. The second is an operational and implementation manager, who oversees production and distribution activities. Several divisions are involved in this project, including research and development, production, marketing, design, and administration. All team members are fully engaged at 100% capacity throughout the project duration of 12 months, ensuring consistency and efficiency in execution.
Next is equipment and material plan. First is key equipment. First is automatic filling machine. Second is mixing tank. Third is laboratory testing. And uh, the last is editing software and project computers. For the main materials, first is beeswax, jojoba oil, natural pigment, vitamin E, and UV filter. For the second, primary and quaternary packaging. And the last is promotion material, include photo or video session and key visuals. The processment period for this equipment and material plan is for start from February until July 2026.
For key equipment, we will use an automatic filling machine, a mixing tank, laboratory testing equipment, and editing software along with project computers to support both production and promotion activities. The main material requirement include beeswax, jojoba oil, natural pigments, vitamin E, and UV filters. In addition, we prepare primary and secondary packaging, as well as promotional material such as photos, video session, and key visuals. The procurement period for both equipment and material is scheduled from February until July 2026.
Is project schedule. This slide outlines the overall project schedule. From January to February, the focus is on the project initiation and market research. March to April covers R&D and the packaging design. The period from May to July is dedicated to initiation batch production and the digital campaign. For August to November, the focus is on distribute on follow-up activities with final evaluation conducted in December.
This slide shows the forecasted cost of the project. The total labor cost is 2,982,600,000. The equipment cost is the same, which is 2,982,600,000. Material expenses amount to 80,600,000, while administrative costs reach 86 million. Other supporting costs are estimated at 75 million. The subtotal of all expenses is 3,849,200,000. We also allocated a contingency budget of 5%, equal to 384,210,000. Therefore, the total project cost of this project is 4,226,310,000.
Okay, next is monthly schedule from financial plan. The total budget allocated from this project is around 4.23 billion. The highest project expenses are expected to occur during June to July 2026, which represent the product launch phase. In terms of budgeting allocation, 27% of the total budgeting is planned for the period from January to April, covering initiation, research, and development active. The largest portion, 44%, is allocated for May to July when production, certification, and market execution take place. For the period of August to November, 25% of the budgeting is allocated to support distribution and follow-up activities. The remaining 4% is allocated for December, focusing on the final evaluation and project closure. Additionally, 5% contingency fund is allocated evenly across each month to provide financial flexibility and manage unforeseen project risk.
This slide explains the budget allocation by project activity. During the initiation phase, the budget allocated is 211,315,500, which represents 5% of the total budget. The planning phase requires 972,051,300, accounting for 23%. The large portion of the budget is allocated to the execution phase, amounting 2,916,153,900, or 69% of the total cost. And the closure phase used 126,789,300, which equal 3%.
Okay, last but not least is chapter summary. For the total duration for this project is 12 months, start from January until December 2026, and with the total budget uh, is around 4.23 billion. For the main focus of this program is efficiency, collaboration, and quality control. And for the peak activity, it start from May until July 2026. For the financial strategy, professional monthly allocation, and plus 5% contingency buffer for the expected outcome is innovation, halal, and competitive cosmetic product. Maybe that's enough from us. Sorry if there are any wrong words. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.